Hello and welcome to me playing Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I'm going to be doing Eden Run today, because that's what all the cool people do. And as you can see, I have no win streak. And hopefully we'll be getting one started. I don't know, we'll see how this run goes. What have we here? Stats are pretty shit, to be honest. Bad tears, bad damage, bad luck. Shot speed's nice at least. Got Plan C as the active item. I think I'll be leaving that there. And Little Gish, which is pretty awful, really. Little Gish doesn't do much damage, but he can slow down the enemies if you use him well. Oh wow. The problem here, of course, is tears rate, though. Fire rate, even. Because it's just so bad. That sort of crowd control, keeping enemies away from you by just spamming them with tears, that just doesn't really work. So like rooms like these become a nightmare. And I'm already on half a heart. Great. Gonna pay a bit more attention now, trying not to like actually die. This room always makes me really nervous, even though it shouldn't, even though it's basically a free win. It has happened before, it must be said, that I've gone into spikes in that room. So it'd be awesome if I get like a mark drop now. Get some soul hearts. Because by the time we get to 4-2, it would be nice to have more than red hearts. I'd like to have soul hearts so that I can avoid red heart damage and get that sweet juicy devil room. So Sprinkler is got about one use in this game, and that is to make boss rush a free win. And what I mean by that is that I'll just use it here to show you what it does, because it's basically useless. Just shoots tears around like that. And that's not going to fucking kill anything. It's probably not going to hit anything. But if you do manage to get to boss rush with this item, boss rush has the unique advantage of you can charge your active item up like many times in the same room. So you can just put down like 6 of them in the center of the room and it'll just start sprinkling out tears. It's great. And the other thing is that they do exactly the same as your tears do at that time. So if you have really damaging tears, you can shoot them out pretty quickly. Just gonna visit the shop here, see if there's anything worth picking up. Bomb this obvious secret room. And I think I'm gonna call that a day for this floor. Don't know why I pressed these buttons, they're pretty pointless, but they can have pretty good stuff. Like money would be kind of useful, I guess. 11 coins not enough to buy an item, but it is enough to buy soul heart. It's a pretty sweet item there, broken modem. Gonna see if I can get enough coins to buy that. Maybe use the donation machine. Nah, it ain't happening. I like these little cat ears Isaac has. Like, cat ears on the hair. Never seen that hairstyle before. Ooh, it's annoying Widow. The Widow that spawns flies. I mean, there's a black champion variant of Widow as well, which is pretty annoying, but much rather be fighting standard Widow than this pink piece of shit. That being said, obviously there is the advantage of him just spawning out flies instead of the normal spiders that Widow will do. I think this one has more health, I'm not sure. Matchbook is excellent, it gives you bombs and a black heart, two things that are in short supply right now. 4 minutes 20 on the first floor, fuck that was slow. Ooh, I hate this room when I don't have tier rate. So, the one thing that, of course, there's many things that would have been better than Matchbook, but one thing that would have been very nice to get there would be a tiers up. Because this is starting to get really annoying. I mean, the some Eden runs you'll start with, what, like 2.5 damage, 15 tier rate. Those are dreadful. So I can't really complain too much considering I got alright damage and tier rate's not too abysmal, but it's not fun. I'll just put it that way. Oh, that's good though. That's very good. 2 keys in Soul Heart, the sweet, sweet price of nothing. And Ipecac. No, but mine's very nice too. So that's going to give full mapping, as you see, every room and what type of room it is, including secret rooms. Which over the course of the run will probably end up giving me quite a lot of stuff, really. I head down to this arcade. Sadly I haven't got enough red health to play the donation machine, but I'll still give it a go, maybe bomb the machine since I got 7 bombs. Definitely gonna go for that that boss arena as well. That was a really poor piece of dodging from me there. Not gonna lie. So that was pointless. Looks like this is tied for the most pointless pill in the game. But, you know, it's still good because it's one fewer pill that we don't know what it does. See what I mean? The sooner we get through the pill pool, the better. Start taking good pills for pretty powerful effects later in the game. What on earth happened there? Sometimes you can just shoot gurglings and they'll just sort of slip around into you. It's very weird. Apart from that, pretty easy enemy though. Shouldn't have taken that damage. You can see here little Gish is having his effect. It's slowing down all those enemies. Fuck. So I say they're easy and then like lose 2 hearts against them, great. Just gonna bomb these. Excellent. Let me get some of this as well. Because the high point of this run is definitely catch. Or a high point. At the very least, I mean, I should be able to get something nice at this shop before an item. Oh yeah, of course, it's Curse the Blind. So I won't be getting any items. I'll just be saving money for the next floor. Fun. Could get the tarot card. Yeah, I will, just because it could come useful. Death is good for crowd control. I'm taking way too much damage here. I'm gonna stop. I just stop taking damage. How and Isaac, stop taking damage. Also get Tinted Rocks. With Soul Hearts in, preferably. Ooh, set himself a bomb there. This is incredibly slow run, it's probably quite boring to watch. I'm gonna try and make it exciting. Oh, fuck! Yeah, just gonna keep fucking kicking me when I'm down game. So we're gonna have to fight an I'm Excited boss with 17 tiers, right? Thank god it is Pin. That would have been nasty if it was... I mean, it could have been like the Horn or Ragman or some shit. Imagine this was Ragman on I'm Excited with 17 tiers, right? Oh. Thanks, game. It did one thing right. Let's put it that way. The other thing that would be great is a good devil deal, even though I'll be on... Okay, not anymore, because he's decided the great time to start going fast to be right as he jumped at me. This could be a health up. Yeah, okay, so we can get something in here. No, we could just get Krampus. Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely abusive of the game to get the Krampus in this spot. So that's pretty much the worst I'm excited pill I've ever taken. His shots just come at you like fucking high-speed missiles. If this is head of Krampus, I'll literally cry. Okay, at least he gave me something half decent as a drop. Lump of coal is a good item. Like, it's very good. I think there was a heart down here. Yeah. It's bad. Things are looking bad. 17 pyrite. It's not fun. Lump coal is a good item, but nothing else we have really is. And I don't have any soul hearts, which means devil deals are going to be hard to get. Alright, Curse of the Labyrinth could actually be good for me here. The Curse of the Labyrinth generally isn't good. It's going to give you 2 floors in one, but it actually has some effects on you that you might not think about. So there's only going to be 1 chance to get Devil Deal here. But there's also only 1 chance to lose a Devil Deal, if that makes any sense. So I'm not likely to get this floor, but I'm also likely to take red heart damage. And that means that the red heart damage that I would have taken on the next floor won't be a problem. I might just be talking out my ass here. But I don't mind it. Especially with the mind, let me know where everything is. No getting lost and going on massive detours, which is definitely something that can happen in Curse of the Labyrinth. Gonna head for 2 treasure rooms first, because there could be a complete hard carry item in there. This room's literally gonna kill me. I can't fucking dodge this. Oh my god. I'm alive. Rip every bomb. Okay. I took 6 out of 8 bombs just to clear this stupid room. That was brutal. Not gonna lie, it's not looking good. Especially with a shit item like that, it's not. One and a half hearts, 17 tears, right? And holy water. Could have given me like Ipecac or something, would have made my day. Dr. Fetus even, don't usually like that item whatsoever. Would love to get anything to get me out of this hellhole. Oh, okay, that's Placenta healing me. That item I got from the boss last floor. It does regenerate you every 30 seconds or so. If stuff gets really tough, I can just sort of sit in one spot. Just let Placenta heal me back up to full. Kind of a dumb item, if you ask me. It just encourages you to wait around and do nothing. But if it comes to that, I will do that. Just warning you. Fun room. Oh my god, this game hates me. Although that could have come in very useful like 5 rooms ago when I used like 6 bombs. in this room. Problem with these guys obviously being that you can't actually shoot them very many times with the low tier rate. So they'll just have free reign to do whatever they like with you, really. Just make you run around, try to shoot them, you'll just miss. Ah, secret room could have something good in though. So I'm expecting it to give me greed there. So I'm not going to just go the short route there. I would rather go out and around because I don't want to have to fight any rooms I don't have to. I'm also going to give this mob trap room a look. Fucking dumb game. I'm surprised that I only did half damage to me. I would have thought that would have been full. Oh yeah, I need another heart, don't I? I'll come back. Need to have full health to enter those rooms. Well, this room is just no fun. Not gonna lie. But I swear, how many of these like bouncing double shot guys have I fought? Gapers, I think they're called. No, gapers are the ones that run at you. Greed heads, something like that. I want to know how many of these have actually been fucking forced to fight in this round. It almost killed me earlier. And they're not fun now either. Thank you for the soul heart. And I'm gonna take starter deck because I haven't got anything fucking better to do. 2 Emperor cards. So I can go to the bosses, which I don't want to go to anyway because I have a shit run. Still gonna go for the mob trap though, because I need fucking anything that can bail me out here. Sulfuric acid, not very good. It's a better than nothing, yes. I think is it slight tears up? No. Oh, I'm thinking of Mum's perfume. But these yellow tears will act like bombs, so I think you can shoot them at rocks and it'll destroy the rocks. They don't actually do as much damage as a bomb, because that would be great. The main carry item right now is lump of coal. So that's the one we got from Krampus, and it means that as your tears travel, they do more damage. So the further away they get from you, and because the one good stat we have is shot speed, that means the shots go like quite far, quite quickly. So they can quite easily build up damage. Like if I just shoot against the wall, you'll notice the tears get bigger as they leave me. So that's what's doing all the damage, if anyone was wondering. That's pretty much everything this floor. Just gotta clear this big room and then fight 2 bosses. There's a secret room up there. Hello? What on earth? Is it like here? Weird. Usually those are easy to find. So I just wasted 5 out of 6 bombs there. Feels bad now. Ragman, very happy to see him. Ragmega even, because he's fairly easy. You just keep shooting him away from you, just dodge the pink balls. It's quite a defensive boss. As long as you don't shoot the pink balls, you'll be fine. Because they will just yeet all around the screen quite easily. That's 2. bomb. Oh, I didn't even target the right guy. Fuck. Fuck, man. Yeah, okay. I said it was easy, but nothing is easy with this low fire rate. I'm gonna consider myself lucky on that one, only taking 2 hits. Please, I just need a tears up. I've never asked for anything before in this game, that's a complete lie. But what I want is tears up. And Bighorn can be the one to give it to me. There's even an outside chance we could get a devil deal after this. He's not too bad, Bighorn. You just have to not stand directly under him. As I just demonstrated brilliantly by standing under him. See, like that's because he'll just shoot out his balls really fast. I mean, this is 2 balls, they're just complete balls. I think there is a variant of him that can shoot flaming bombs that will damage you just by touching you instead of by exploding on you. So that's never fun. Not that this is fun. This is stressful. I mean, it's kind of fun. Where's the fun in a game if not the challenge? There's the flaming bomb. And more flaming bombs. Okay, so I didn't actually realise that. Apparently it's, as you damage him, he does flaming bombs. You can actually get his hand to move into the flaming, like the flames left by the bomb, and that hurts him. It's a useful little trick you can use sometimes. Oh! That 9% Devil Room chance actually dropped. Impressive. Oh, spoiled for choice. Not really actually, because only one of them's any good. So that means every floor from now on is going to have an angel room, which is excellent for reasons I probably don't even need to say. Ooh, everything's in this floor. We got arena, dice room, curse room. That's not everything, but there's quite a few things on this floor. And there's knights. These enemies are another one of the enemies in this game that are no fun when you have low tier rate. Because you've only, by the time you get behind them to shoot them in their weak spot, you get like 1-2 shots off. Then you have to run away from them. I hate these enemies, not even gonna lie. Some enemies in this game, they're nice. You enjoy seeing them, you're like, great. These guys, you just... Especially when they have the fucking fly orbiting around them, absorbing all fucking damage. That's great as well. Yeah, coin. Wow, nice. Oh yeah, no bombs. I think if I just shoot long enough, yeah, the sulfuric acid will break it. A reroll machine. Thank fuck. So I can reroll all my items into something slightly less trash. This is like... This is still a bit bad, but certainly not as bad as what we had before. Certainly. Fly, respectable damage, spectral tears, double active charge. I mean, I only just noticed we actually have 7 hearts right now, so I think it's alright. And we've got Sensor, which is an absolute hard carry item. Slows down everything in its radius significantly. It's that little aura of light around us. The question is, what's in the treasure room? So if I was playing like 6,000 IQ, I would definitely have checked the treasure room first, because if it's a really good item, you obviously want to take it after re-rolling. But if it's a bad item, you can take it and re-roll that. Let's just hope it's not a bad item. So yeah, these guys are kind of annoying, but if you have sensor, they can't do anything. Look. Try as they might, they cannot get near me. It's like taking candy from a baby. Black Lotus? No, it's not. Purity. Because it's not black, obviously. So Purity is going to give you a random stat boost, range, tears, damage, or speed. And every time you take damage, that boost is reset into something else. So right now we have money equals power. There's those swaggy glasses. They're gonna give you more damage for every coin you have. But also placebo is in that shop. And placebo is worth buying even though I would take a nice damage boost from not buying it. I'm not really sure how that guy hit me there. Didn't look like he hit me, but whatever the game. Whatever. Oh, we also have Thunder Thighs, which is speed down and lets you trample over rocks, destroy them for free, like this. Yeah, so I need one more coin. Then gonna go buy PhD, which will be amazing with car battery. That's far more than one more coin, but I'll take it. There's also soul hearts and even more coinage. So our damage is like legitimately excellent right now. That's because of Purity, because Purity's gone onto the increase your damage mode. So this isn't permanent for sure, but it's certainly a start. Still at that 17 fire rate. I'm surprised that none of the items we rolled into had any fire rate increase whatsoever. We're still stuck with this god awful blood bag and IV bag. Don't actually know how IV bag works with car battery. It doesn't do anything, okay. Is that even car battery? I think it is. So if any of you are wondering why the fuck I'm doing this, it's because one, we're getting random hearts from using it. Don't know what's doing that. But two, because that item in the top right, blood bag's gonna full heal, so I might as well throw away all the hearts for coins and then pick it up. Let it, okay, not quite a full heal, I lied, but now I can use it some more. Build up some fearsome coinage and head to the store. Uh, 13, 14, 15, okay. So I can, you know what, I'm gonna go for even more. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's close enough to 15. Alright, placebo uses whatever pill you're holding and doesn't get rid of it. PhD makes all pills good and drops a pill. Pheromones is bad, so I'm gonna go for something better like luck up. So that's the place to start. So basically what's happening now is that every 4 rooms we're gonna get a permanent luck upgrade, which is doubled by car battery, which is a completely broken combination. So I'm just gonna go around and do rooms, charge up placebo, keep using this luck up pill, and just basically just having a good time. After your luck gets to sort of 30 or so, a tear effects will work every time. You'll get a lot of stuff dropped from rooms. I'm Drowsy is really good as well, but I'm going to hold on to the luck up for a while. I'm Drowsy will slow every enemy in the room, and that makes it basically impossible to take any damage. It's a fucking free win. Hopefully I can get a Devil Room to give away some of my useless red heart containers. So I can pick up some soul hearts like that one there. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. First things first. I'm going to this curse room. See if that was worth doing. And then pick up the soul heart that I would have lost. I took a heart more than I meant to there, but whatever. We're on this one basically. This is placebo, car battery, that whole synergy going on is just too powerful. Another fun thing you can do is go back and look at bad pills, because they are just retroactively turned into good pills. So this was all shit last time we came through here, but now there's a tears up. Would you look at that? Sadly, I've lost the damage boost from Purity because I took damage going into that curse room, but I have got speed boost, which is not bad by any means. So very soon I'll start getting this tears up pill to do work for me. After that I'm going to pick the lock up one back, or maybe even the I'm drowsy, I don't know. Keep working on stats, use I'm drowsy to slow down all enemies and bosses that I need to be slowed down. Also, talking of slowing down, there's Sensor, which is already slowing down. I'm not sure if there'll be double slowage or whether it'll just override Sensor. Gonna find out soon though. Here's up. Oh, this is good. And oh lord. So what's just happened is that the blue aura from Purity is triggered, which is fire rate up. So you've gone very quickly from fire rate of 17 to fire rate of 5, which is almost 4 times as fast. I'm so happy about this. I'm not even going to use the blood donation machine because I don't want to take damage, because I don't want to lose the blue aura. I'm trying to go no hit here. I'm going to keep the tears up pill for a couple more rooms, use it again. That'll get me to a natural fire rate of 5, which is usually the highest you can go, but Purity can actually take you down to a fire rate of 1. It's called breaking the tears cap, and it is kind of broken, not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, so we didn't get quite to 5, but we got to 3. 2. Now we're a machine gun, and I'm gonna go and pick up that I'm drowsy pill. It is quite funny how this run started with an absolutely abysmal tear rate. The only problem with it, the only major problem with it was its tears rate. That was the one thing I was complaining about. Now we have a tears rate better than like 90% of runs ever get. If I can just avoid damage against these sisters, which is apparently not going to happen because they want to jump onto me. I'm not complaining. I'm in no situation to complain here. Could even get a devil room. Probably are going to get a devil room. Probably are going to get an angel room. What is in here? Void? Soul. So know for a fact that Eden Soul doesn't work with Void. Sadly. But I can still take it and put placebo on it. I fight the angel. So the angel's slowed because I'm drowsy, making him piece of cake to kill. That's one key piece. Will I get the second key piece? No one knows. There's a good chance. PJ's for full heal. And let's go. I'm going to try and speed it up a little bit here. But until I actually... See, 600 IQ me would have damaged myself until I got blue ore again, and then taken PJ's to heal all the damage I just dealt myself. But it's too late now. And I still fire super fast even without blue aura. What's in the arcade? Could it possibly be a blood donation machine? Not even gonna take blood donation, or maybe I will. I'm actually gonna keep with the worm because it's -1 tier delay, which means at the moment it's taking my 6 tier delay to 5, which is okay, that's fine. Well, 20% increase. Not even that. But if I can ever get blue aura again, that's going to take it down from 2 tier delay to 1, doubling my fire rate. So I think it's worth the slightly awkward flight path of the tiers to potentially have a fire rate of 1 later on in the game. Oh, hello, Mr. I'm Error. Sadly, we cannot use that, because that would take us straight past Mum, avoiding picking up the Polaroid or negative. So for those of you a bit new to the game, the way you win in this is by killing Mum and getting an item from her, either the Polaroid or the negative. And they lead to 2 different paths down in the game. One will take you through like Shield, basically hell, and you'll fight Satan, that's the negative, and the other one will take you up to the cathedral and you'll fight like a mirror version of yourself. Of course you can't do any of that if you skip Mum fight, which is why we're not going to do that. $3 bill. My head says void it, but my heart says take it. It means every 3 seconds you get a random tier effect, which can sometimes be good and sometimes be dreadful. It's usually good. And with... if I can ever get the 1 fire rate, you know what? We got range up. No, we don't want range, we want tiers. That's speed. It's not tiers. This is completely unnecessary, by the way. But I just think it's quite fun to show off very high fire rates. If this dumb game would ever decide to give it to me, like... it's 1 in 4 each time I do this, of getting the right one. There we go. That's the one. Oh, that's good. So we now have a waterfall. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And I can even buy that because I remember that's a lock-up pill. Seven luck, it's not bad. It's pretty good actually. And we're just in time to obliterate our mother. Bye, Mum. So generally considered the easier path in this game is the Polaroid, one on the left, but I'm going to go for the negative because this run's really powerful and it's quite fun to go for that sometimes. Gonna kill the angel while I decide which items to take. That gives flight, we already have flight. That's terrible. It's actually, yeah, it's not a very tough choice. All stats up. Can't argue it. Down we go. Question is, how long can I avoid taking damage to keep this blue aura? Because I'm not going to do what I did last floor and damage myself until I get it back, because it's not that valuable. But it is fun. And fun is what I'm all about. Yes, please game that one. Can we have some more of that? Some rocks in the womb will randomly damage you if you step over them with the thing we have, which lets us destroy rocks, so you have to be kind of careful. Nothing here. Those are big tears. Not sure why I did that. Oh yeah. So the one downside of having tears rate this fast is that the mirror enemies also have tears that fast. That was really dumb. You have to place it on there and then run around like that to kill him. Yeah, but if you rapid fire, they rapid fire. It's not like they were hard at the first. Please be a joker. Nope. Yeah, it must be through here. Ain't really any other way to go. Hello, Isaac. It's Machine Gun Eden coming through. Sounds like that rapper. What's his name? Machine Gun Kelly. But it's Machine Gun Eden. Oh, this machine gun's really aspy and just shoots in wiggly lines. At this point I'm just fighting these for fun. Not like we need anything else, this is the one run already. And just look at that carnage. Yeah, every Isaac player just loves... Oh, didn't mean to pick that Eternal Heart. Every Isaac player will just love these runs. Where you just get to a point. And it's just, you're just on autopilot, you know. I don't have to try here. I mean, just feast your eyes. Oh god, I might die here. No. Those are pretty tough to dodge. They'll just randomly shoot a laser at you. Not much you can do about them if they're deciding to be difficult. Now, here we have Skulllegs, a boss can only be damaged in his tail, and whose greatest attack is to try and kill you of old age. This fight is boring. Even with the waterfall. He occasionally will stick his tail above ground, and that's the only time when you can like consistently damage him, like that. As soon as he does, it's GG, but... Another tears up item, because that's what I needed. Let's go. Let's just end this. 11 hearts is too many. You might think, oh yeah, he has a load of red hearts, that's really useful, but actually you kind of don't want that. Because I have barely any space for soul hearts. So if at all possible, I'm going to actually be throwing away red hearts. And instead, leaving the space for soul hearts. The other thing is if you have no red hearts, you get permanent Polaroid invincibility. Which is when you have the Polaroid. I mean, it doesn't really apply this run because I didn't even pick it up, but if you have the Polaroid and you have no health, when you take damage, you'll get invincibility for like 5 seconds afterwards. It's super useful actually. It might not sound like much, but permanent Polaroid invincibility is worth giving away all your red hearts if possible. This obviously not being one of those runs, but just an interesting little bit of information for you guys there. They're dead. These guys too. I think when you have 99 coins, Money is Power will double your damage. So even without it, we would be at a respectable 6.25. That's an HP up, so I'm going to steer well clear of that. See, if I was a massive galaxy brain IQ 30,000 IQ plays, I would have saved the Perthro rune, used it there, but and Mom's Heart, ladies and gentlemen. This fight is usually a little harder, but Drowsy just means, because it makes her shots slower, it also makes them easy to dodge, and it also makes them have less range, is what I mean. Excellent. This is good. No, it's not. I was going to say this is good because I can void sack Altar and then just use it to kill all my minions. In fact, I'm not even using it because I don't want to risk losing Sensor. But then again, we don't need Sensor. Odd. You know what, I'm not going to spend a year in here. I'm just going to let what has been be. Ah. Massive galaxy brain would have gone outside the Devil Room, used the Joker to get back in, and then used Foil and sack Altar, but I'm just not really thinking very well today, playing kind of slowly. So as I said, just go on autopilot these kind of runs. I haven't taken damage since I got Blue Aura, and I don't really intend on doing so. Full health, what a fun pill that will be to carry around. I think Drowsy is still better. Because with any luck I'll be fine Delirium at the end of this run, and Delirium with an Drowsy pill is about 10 times easier than Delirium without an Drowsy pill. Then again, being able to heal 9 health twice in one room, I think that's too good to refuse. Another Curse the Lost. Just makes it no fun to go around when you can't see like this, especially when bullshit like that will happen. Are you watching, Mr. McMillan? Are you watching what has happened in your game? Your ghosts are impossible to kill without taking damage. So that room was no fun whatsoever. And now I have damage boost instead of Tears boost, but since it... I mean, what, it's like plus 4 damage? It's nothing compared to the machine gun. It'll do for now. If I can get more red hearts and then maybe use the full health pill to damage myself a bit, I might try and get Blue Aura back. But I won't do that until I'm in the void, if that even ever happens. This is the worst room in the whole of S.H.I.E.L.D., not even lying. Luckily I have enough tier damage that I can kill these guys pretty quickly, but imagine if these were taking sort of like 3-4 seconds of solid fire to kill. You're drawn to the center, there's lasers going around the side that you can't do anything about. Don't know why that speed pill didn't give me speed up. No fun. Tears up. Don't think that's going to do anything at this point, because we've hit Tears cap. We'll give this game that is giving me a lot of blue flyers here. Blue flyers, you can bomb to get soul pots. It's only about a 1 and 3, so it's kind of quite good timing that it gave me 4 out of 4 there. So this calls for a cheeky little bit of self-harm. range up. Don't want that. We want tears up. I'll literally damage myself. There we go. Okay. I'll literally damage myself, and it, like in that instant, gives me the right effect. Okay, nice one, game. We're back into the machine gun. Machine gun Eden, and I haven't got a clue where I'm going. Down here, maybe? No, that's just a mob arena. Wow, I would consider that hard in some runs. Another Eternal Heart. Usually wouldn't be good because 10 health is too much, but with the full health fill, I think can't argue against just getting more raw health. Got Infamy, which can sometimes block damage. Could save that blue ore. It's over here, maybe? No. I'm literally lost right now. Oh, it must be down here. Yeah, there it is. Hello, Satan. We're coming for you. The first time I explore these rooms just because it's big fun. Yera, no. Yera is basically the best rune you can possibly get. Duplicates everything on the floor. You can use it to break the game pretty badly. I tried to shoot the bomb into where he would spawn, but I forgot our tears are wiggly waggles. Hello, Mr. Satan. You are going to die. Sure, no one had any doubt in their mind that I would win that fight, but it still feels good anyway. So we are down in the dark room, which is enough to get me a win, but you can actually go further than here. So the first order of business will be to beat the Lamb, resident boss of the dark room, and establish myself the epic win. This is not easy though. Even a powerful run like this can have trouble in the dark room if you just get unlucky with what appears in the rooms, because you can have some really nasty bosses. Like, those are no fun to fight if you have a weak run. These guys should be no problem, but they can hit you with an odd stray spider occasionally. Cody Jr. is a very hard boss, but so I'm going to steer very clear of that. This technology is going to change my tears into a laser. Not what I want, considering that would take away most of the benefit of having this machine gun fire rate. But you can void it, so if you use void when a passive item is in the room, it'll consume the passive item and just give you random stat ups instead of what that item would usually do. Which is exactly what I just did there. Wow. Large code just tries you like rah, rah. I don't know, I found that funny. You might not have. So when my tears decide they want to be fire mine tears, these flaming tears, the chance for them to explode is based on your luck stat, which is obviously incredibly high in this run. So as soon as that happens, it'll basically just be explosions everywhere, which is why I can't really get up close to any enemy at any time, because the fire mine could just decide that it wants to do its thing there and then and just explode right next to me. Yeah, we also have nail tears now. 2 items I'm going to steer very clear of: Monstrous Tooth and the Infinity. I don't exactly know what the Infinity does, but it's something to do with re-rolling you, and I think we've achieved perfection already, to be honest. No thank you. We just keep getting terrible items, which are not always terrible, but terrible in our situation. I just want to stay very clear of. Oh. Taurus is a flat minus 0.3 speed that you can't get rid of, and will just give you invincibility for a little bit occasionally, but it's just a big speed down. Every item I've been getting here is just terrible, really. Ain't no other word for it. Yep, Butterbean. I rest my case. So high IQ play would be to take the Dagon's Room to the Void, assuming I get there, and then use that to get rid of any like Curse of Loss and Mischief that the game might want to pull on me. But I like my full health pill, it makes me feel happy and safe. So, here we have the man. Boss the Dark Room. It'll get me a win, but I want more. I want a stylish win. So that is stage 1. Oh, we have a Void Spawn. Okay, so there's about I think it's 15% chance after you kill him of getting a Void Spawn. But before we go there, we have to beat Mega Santa. Or do we? Let me think about this. Mega Satan, you kill him and he has a 50% chance to let you to the Void. But a 50% chance to rent there on instantly. Yeah, so he is actually... That's putting him around on 50-50. I can literally just go to the Void straight away from here. Fight Delirium this way. Big last boss of the game. Here we are. Sorry if this is like continuity error, I just had to go there for an hour or so, but I'm back. We're here in the Void. Yeah, that's right, I got the full health pill. So this should pretty much be a walk in the park. It's quite fun because Void rooms will spawn as a random room from any floor, including the really easy floors. So pretty much all of these rooms are just the easiest thing ever. And that was a pull-up. The room rocks that randomly damage you. Which is very bad, considering I've now lost Blue Fury Aura. Sad times. Oh, and there, I've got it again. Oh no, Mum's heart. What will I do? I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with this one. Tears up. Good joke, game. Good joke. That's pretty funny. So, I think there's what, between like 6 and 10 bosses in the Void. I might be taking that out of my ass. But there's not too many. Probably over soon. You can all stop tearing your ears out, listen to me. Hello guys, do you wanna maybe die? There we go. Boss number 2. Gosh, that's cute. I mean, there's not really anyone too hard you can get in the Void. I mean, you can get Satan, but he's pretty fine, really. I mean, everything's fine with his tears, right? Oh, I still find it just very funny that this run started with an abysmal tears, right? And I was spending ages just complaining about that. Here I am on the best tier rate in the game. Having fun with $3 bill Yeah. That's the one that gives me rainbow tears. Fun stuff. Oh, I've already fought you this round, have I? I can't remember. I think I've already fought him. Did I not fight him to win? Cancer. That's a good one. So cancer is another item like purity. Well, it's trinket, but it's like purity in that it'll actually decrease your fire rate instead of affecting your tier stat, allowing you to go below 5 fire rate. But of course, while that would usually be great, it's kind of irrelevant here. The only relevant thing here is when we're gonna find delirium. Only time will tell. Too easy, man. Too fucking easy. This'll be it. This is totally delirium. Yeah. It's always the boss room that's sort of out on its own, not really near anything. Oh, rip. I was kind of hoping to not take damage that quickly. But I'm set. We got a full health pill which can be used twice because of placebo. As long as I remember to. Oh god. This is why everyone hates delirium, because no matter how good your run is, you just put a spanner in it. That being said, it's not going too bad. You just kind of stay away from him and everything is fine. Just keep your distance. Lob the shots at him. Everything's going to be alright. It's kind of scary when the foot comes down though. It can really catch you off guard if you're not paying attention. Oh, there's still an eye there shooting lasers at me. That wasn't fun. In fact, this fight is never fun. I don't know why I do this, to be honest. Pride. I think every Isaac player sort of feel accomplished with themselves from beating delirium. I mean, apart from doing it for completion marks, obviously, which I've already got all the completion marks. Even beating delirium is the Lost, which was a lot of fun to get. The Lost obviously being the character that cannot take a single hit of damage the entire run, or he will die. I'm going to take half the damage here, great. Yeah, just imagine trying to fight this fight without taking any damage whatsoever. There you have yourself a fun time. And the other thing is it just gets faster over time. Attacks just get worse and fucking worse. Like, look at this. He's like, oh, this is going to take so long. This is going to take so long. I'm regretting this intensely. Still cool music though. So it's probably the most fun boss soundtrack out of any of them. Why is he going so fast when he still has 40% of his health? That's what I want to know. Also, sensor randomly not working on him for some reason. Gotta love it. This is the stupidest fight in the entire game. It's pretty luck based really. You just have to hope he doesn't teleport onto you. Am I worried? No. Because I have what, like 23 health from the pills. I'm gonna just use that full health pill. Bring me a little love in my life. I might start playing a bit more aggressively if I'm feeling confident. Sensor makes dodging these bullet hells pretty easy. Hey there, chub. Getting a little close there. Oh yeah, I should remember I have lump of coal. Even though I have too many tier effects for lump of coal to be noticeable at all, still doing more damage as the tiers travel, so technically being as far away from them as possible would be good for damage, as well as not dying. It's always good. Well, I'm doing pretty well on that front. I'm taking a hit in ages. Almost there. Let's go. Let's get this first run over and done with. Yeah, that's right, Delirium. Didn't even take a heart of damage. Look at that full health. Look at that almost full health bar. Excuse me, what the fuck? Oh, it's just a fun time, really. He can really make your life tough if he wants to, can't he? Just teleport all around the place, fire explosive shots everywhere. There he goes. And there you have it, pretty long run. Hope it was at least somewhat entertaining. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be better next time. Well, with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, subscribe and all that shit. And enjoy this nice little outro.